and welcome back to Gardening with Momo. What are we doing in today's video, Gardener Jax?
Today we're adding a second tray to our worm farm.
Sounds fun.
Yes.
Okay, so we've taken the lid off. I'm just taking our newspaper off there. We're going to give it a quick aerate. Chuck on our worms. How do they look like to you?
They look good.
Yeah?
I can see two. I can see one right there.
Yep. Look, there's a good one there. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah? Alrighty. So, to do this is very simple. Make sure you've got a second tray. Now, you can be my big helper. Can you take all this out?
Yeah. We've got scraps.
Yep.
And my shovel.
Now.
And cardboard.
Yep. You can leave that in there.
Okay.
Take your spoon out, your shovel.
I've got
Right.
my shovel.
A good tip is to make sure this is about 2/3 full. This will help your worms make their way up to the second tray. Then you just take a couple of handfuls of the old stuff,
And then just
put it in the new tray. Make sure you've got some worms in there. Just like so. Like that.
Now add the new tray.
Okay, so we put that down. And then in the new tray, also add, I've got like some old paper. I've got some egg cartons. We can probably add a bit more. We can probably add a bit more food to that. More castings and food scraps in there.
Yeah.
Do that.
Add a few.
Then we add
food scraps.
some new food scraps. Here I've just got potato skins. I've got old spinach, beans. I think there's a bit of lettuce. There's a whole big mixture in there.
Which is good for our worms.
Certainly is. So we just do that.
It's a little weird how they eat cardboard.
I know. Worms, did you know, eat a lot of things. Cardboard, paper towel, egg cartons. Some people add grass clippings and leaves and all sorts.
Wait, do they eat glass?
Yep, apparently.
They also eat pencil shreds.
Then you either cover it with a worm blanket or some newspaper. I'm just going to cover it with our newspaper.
Are we going to add more soil? There's not much.
Then that's basically it. Nothing to it. How simple was that?
So simple.
Very simple, wasn't it?
Ultra simple.
Now, we can't forget to put the lid on. So as we're doing that, I'm just going to give you a few extra tips on worm farms. Okay, it's always a good idea to keep your worm farms out of direct sun. At the moment it's in direct sun. Can't help that with the filming, but usually I've got it back in that corner.
Right
Here in Australia the summers get quite warm, so I have covered them with a worm blanket and watered it down, and I've put an umbrella to help shelter them, and I also water it down a lot more. You can feed your worms veggie scraps, as you know, but just remember it's also good to add to their diet some newspaper, cardboard, paper towel, egg cartons. Just put that in on top. Also eggshells will add calcium, but will also help with the acidity with your worm farm. And also, I don't know if you did notice, I'll just take this off. Have you noticed your worms eating your worm blanket? It's totally fine. It's normal.
Wait, that's
Nothing's
the
wrong.
worm blanket?
It was the worm blanket. I know. Isn't that funny? They find it really delicious and are really quite attracted to it. Nothing's wrong with them eating it. It's the Hessian bags and the worm blankets are made from natural fibres, so it won't harm them.
Keep the worms out of sun.
I know, I'm going to
They're
move it
getting burned.
so it won't harm them when they eat it. It's totally normal, so don't freak out. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Happy gardening.
Happy gardening.